We back, chat. This game, what? Game 10. Playoffs right here. But I'm one game away from the playoffs. Easy shit. We back, man.
Too cool. He be just chilling now. I don't like no weed smoke though. Yeah, nigga move his face like that. Hey, nigga smart, man. He blew some smoke out down there. That nigga moved his whole body to the side. Like, hell no, nigga. You know that shit. At night, shit, night she would have sat there. She was got there and licking that shit. She love to get high.
The Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese
I miss my dog too.
Jesse Palmer alongside.
Yeah,
we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
Yeah, we go. And I tell them what she at now, because they were trying to give her back. Hell yeah.
The Buckeyes will boot it away.
Like, hell no. Ain't one part of the fucking agreement now. And kids already owe me money and shit. They can take the dog.
And
shit.
It'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard
They ain't do
line.
something shit. Yeah, smoking milk or something. Huh? Shit, night ate they dope for first night. I had meant to tell them they gonna completely dope on the table.
Looking for a man. It's Simpson. Fires to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
Get back focused.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Yeah, just take the profit and let's keep going.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Got his man downfield.
Bye-bye.
Still on his feet at the 45. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
That's a really nice job plucking that pass. I don't know if another school has done as good a job as Alabama in recent years as bringing in top-level talent at the wide receiver position. When you think of guys like Julio Jones, Amari Cooper, Jerry Jeudy, Devontae Smith, this guy, he looks like he could be on the field with all those guys, too. He's got speed. He's got the ability to pluck the football out of the air. What a big-time weapon. How nice is it to play quarterback with this guy in your offense?
Nice. Good net.
Just keep swinging it. Catch in the middle. It's Williams. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
It's complete to the left. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13.
I need this. This the game. This is a step ahead of the playoffs right here. One game to the playoffs.
Shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback.
Just the last game to the playoffs. I need this.
Fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, 1st down.
Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another 1st down. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Got his man in the middle. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Well, they execute the end route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Simpson. It's complete, and he will score. Touchdown, Bama! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field.
What you mean you can't watch it on your Xbox?
Right,
it's on YouTube. You got to go on YouTube.
Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. They're ready to kick it away. And
Go on YouTube, on your phone, or on your TV, or on Xbox.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Wants to go up top on 1st down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to
I'm about to blow Brown.
They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
Well, the receiver did everything right. He ran a good route. He got his head around. He just didn't finish the play. Just look it in.
The Tide crowd rolling noise down onto Saban Field on 3rd down.
Come here. Come here.
Grabbed in the middle of Tate. Breaks into the open. They'll
back here.
put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
Well, this quarterback has found a really nice rhythm here on this drive. He just looks dialed in. He's doing a great job in the pre-snap, seeing the safety rotation, and that time saw the one-on-one matchup to take a shot, and he...
Touchdown, Buckeyes! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And the passing game paying dividends right now for this offense. They just had a big play through the air to get him down in the situation. So let the quarterback deal. Great job reading coverage. He found his open target, accurate throw, and 2 plays through the air, and they've got 6 points on the board.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Adams. He was looking
I can't afford to lose this game. It's a step before the playoffs.
Stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Simpson. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second.
Let's see.
First play of the period
Finesse.
will be a second down.
Damn, she played up. So, now I'm talking about finesse. Talking about finesse him, then finesse popped on.
Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. He's going to run it. Steps out of bounds across the 25. They'll mark it at the 26, and a good pickup for this offense here.
Hey, 39.
I'll tell you what, man, this guy bails out his offensive line a lot. We've seen it over and over. Protection isn't always
And they
perfect.
got
He's
it like
just
a
got the
crackhead,
ability to scramble and just to create and extend plays. Wasn't able to get the first down there, but look at the situation now he's put his offense in. He was able to get a nice chunk of yardage back to make this decision on third down for the play caller a whole lot easier.
We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open
You
one.
got a nice
But
little
we know
defense,
who he
though.
really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Caught near the sticks. It's Horton. Alabama will get the first down.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
That's reeled in. It's Miller. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. The Tide with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Cuevas. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
He's got it on the run. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The play action fake. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Miller. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown Tide.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To throw, it's Sayin. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Thanks to grab. Look out, he's got room. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Back to pass on second down. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. He caught it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
I was so excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a back-and-forth battle, and that's what we've seen here. Great job by the quarterback. Good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
Extra point here will tie the game. And they did tack on the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Back to throw, it's Simpson. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Second down coming up. Wants to go up top. Caught in the backfield, it's Miller. Oh, he's got some space. They'll stop him just short of the first down marker on the screen.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
I'm sorry he got that. He's trying to score before half.
Not necessarily who's the most open. Who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. They'll send the back in motion. Looking downfield on first down. Caught. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
The Crimson Tide needs to convert on 3rd and short. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Fires to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Well, the defense finally has figured it out. That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They'd given up a ton of yards. I think they understood.
Converts on 4th down. Still going. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
Yeah, and the quarterback was looking for the big fella. And I tell you what, you throw these routes to big tight ends, it usually ends well, but it was really, really good coverage, breaking on that corner route and getting the ball to the ground.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Slings it downfield. Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half. To the air on first down. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
One more snap coming before halftime. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
He's scared he ain't get it off before halftime. He know I'm about to get the ball back.
After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. Dropping back, it's Simpson. He lets one fly deep. Pulls in the deep ball. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're... There he goes! Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
To the air on 2nd down. He's got the tight end. Open space at the 25. Speeding down the left side. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
It's so nice as a quarterback when it's not just your receivers that are dangerous after the catch. How about the yak ability by this tight end? He's a guy that can stretch the field. He can make DBs miss, and he's got speed. He is a generational talent. He's really helping out this offense.
Bringing it back. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes
I'm up now. He got to catch up.
They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
That's a great individual effort by him right there. When I think about Ohio State football, too, especially on defense, right, it's the legacy of the silver bullets, guys flying around, giving great effort and getting to the football, but it all has to start up front on the D-line. You've got to be dominant at that position, and right there, you just saw that, the ability to win one-on-one and make a play.
When you play zone coverage and you got a wide receiver that's...
You got to catch up now, man.
Very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
Looking for a man. It's Simpson. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
Well, it's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last 2 plays. Offense gets a chunk play,
We bring
and then
it
the
pressure.
defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
Throws to the wideout. intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Couldn't find much
Come here.
breathing
He
room
might
to
as well
return
quit
it,
now,
but the
my G.
interception
You might
has
as well
his
quit.
offense in business at the 27.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Powers through the defender. Picks up the first down, still moving. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Gets it out fast. Touchdown, Ohio State. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. A lot of glorious days in the history of the Buckeyes, and this might put this guy right at the top of the list for a single game.
And that list of names is incredible. Like, we could go down the list of so many guys that have been such great playmakers, so dynamic. So to think about putting yourself in that category, we're going to be talking about winning trophies and this guy being an All-American by season's end.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Going for the big play. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst possible time. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
Well, coming out of the tunnel in the third quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling.
Should have been quit again. You waited this late. You know you weren't gonna beat me. Well, I'm top 3 in the world. We made it to the playoffs, fellas. Look at the top. Y'all see it. We on the road to the championship chase. We in the playoffs. Top right, 73. Only lost 3 games.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
This game old as hell, but look how many people online. 2,000 people still. Time to go to work. We on the same level, man. Let's see if we can beat him tonight.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for our main event. 10 rounds of middleweight action. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Black Mama's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Super two-punch combo by Black Mamba. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the Dragon. Black Mamba's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch.
Come on now.
The Dragon's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Good return fire that time. Black Mamba's on the receiving end of a hook. That's a solid hook by the Dragon. Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. Oh! Black Mamba's gone down. Oh, wow, what a shocker there.
Where's your pride? Get up. Get up.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Comes across with a hook up top. The Dragon's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Wow! He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref is stopping this fight. The Dragon's dream becomes a reality. A first-round knockout. Boxing writers are going to have a field day with this early knockout, Teddy. Praising one guy, and tons of criticism is going to be targeted on his opponent.
Yo, yo.
The story so far. Agent 47 and his handler, Diana Burnwood, are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. When all of their recent missions turn out to be contracts for a shadow client, things take an unexpected turn. All their targets have been operatives in an invisible organization known as Providence. Providence has infiltrated the highest echelons of power and secretly owns our world. The shadow client wages a silent war against them. And so the Constant, Providence's enigmatic controller, seeks Diana out. His request, track down and eliminate the shadow client. In return, he offers something irresistible. The truth of 47's lost origins. Neither know that the man they hunt is 47's childhood friend. And unlike 47, he remembers everything.
At the location. No hostile presence.
Understood. Alma Reynard's house is just up the beach. Our intel indicates that she and her team are laying low, most likely planning the militia's next strike.
Reynard is one of the Shadow Client's top lieutenants, and yet she's not a target.
Not yet, anyway. She's no doubt high on our client's list, but for now, it's information we seek. Infiltrate the house and get us a lead on the Shadow Client. Up for some B&E, 47.
On my way. Bodies. Male and female. Early 30s. Executed.
I see them. Poor bastards. Looks like Reynard's grisly handiwork, all right. She was never shy about collateral damage.
The owners?
Don't think so. The house is registered to a non-existing environmental NGO. This feels more like identity theft. Like you, Reynard is known to use disguises. Keep looking, 47. Nothing we can do for these people now. 47. That computer. See if you can't access it. Encrypted. Assuming there's a key, Reynard wouldn't just leave it lying around. Here we go. For the office computer, no doubt.
I'm in.
Hurry. I'm detecting movement up the road. A motorcade, possibly Reynard's.
Uploading the data.
Hold on. Receiving it now. Nothing on the Shadow Client or the other cells. No names, no aliases. I doubt she even knows whom she's working for. Wait, here's something. A message from Robert Knox of Kronstadt Industries. And by the sound of it, He's a Providence operative.
A defector.
Well, well, well. Client won't like this one bit.
And you can't wait to tell him. They're back. Multiple hostiles.
I see them. Damn. Okay, we've got all we're going to get. Go to stage 2, 47. Eliminate Reynard, and preferably without raising suspicion. One step ahead of the Shadow Client for once. Let's keep it that way.
Ugh, thought this night would never end. What a snobfest. And I even missed out on the action.
I'm sorry you had to endure all that free champagne and cello music, Orson. What can I say? You really took one for the team.
Well, I say stick to what you know.
Welcome lining up to prosecute Novak, including Russia, Germany,
Orson.
and Austria.
Orson.
Novak is the
Ugh,
suspect
never
in
mind.
a triple murder at a wedding ceremony. And good news for urban fantasy fans. The upcoming Cassandra Snow movie, Tears of the Wolf,
Max, you in here? Max, come to mommy.
Jared, terrace all clear.
Copy that. Do a sweep of the upstairs while you're at it.
I knew you were gonna say that.
So, you gonna tell me who it was we just kidnapped?
House guests of the PM. The wife and 2 daughters of one Lance Donovan, the VP of Dynasty Global.
The online retailer?
Uh-huh. Donovan is back in London, working. He should receive the pictures as we speak.
Ah, blackmail.
Donovan's boss, Dynasty's CEO Rupert Pierce, is a top Providence operative. But we can't get near him, so I decided...
Son of a bitch! Where'd he go?
I need... Come on, I have nothing to report from my current location. Over.
Need to reload!
This game live as fuck, but it's hard as fuck to beat, man.
Good afternoon, 47. Your target is Xander Haverfok, attaché at the Swedish consulate in Marrakesh. We are expecting him to meet a courier in the city to facilitate the transport of a consignment of diamonds on behalf of Klaus Hugo Strandberg. You must both retrieve the package and eliminate the target. We have been unable to obtain any information on where this package is located, so you will need to shadow either the target or the courier to discover its location. The clock is ticking, 47. Good luck. afternoon, 47. The situation in Marrakesh is unstable, and we believe a coup is imminent. This will provide cover for your operation. Our intelligence indicates the target entered the Swedish consulate, but has not been spotted since. The courier is already at the cafe in the city center. Good hunting.
I gotta see how to do this mission real quick. This part hard as hell. Let me look this shit up real quick.
Huh.
How's your father?
Doing well, thanks for asking. He's upstairs right now working on this novel of his, some kind of political thriller, I think. You know, airport lit.
Oh, that's nice. So he doesn't miss the old school?
Well, he was headmaster for 30 years. Still carries around the master key. You know, the one that spits on the lot.
Strandberg is a lunatic.
Good day to you,
he
sir.
is capitalism. I mean, that's what we all want this day and age, right?
Not me. I'm serious. He's at the shisha den right now, laughing his ass off. Oh man. The year with GNN. Why? Wouldn't he just do it? Who knows where a gig like that could lead?
Damn, I ain't got no lock thing. No pick, no lock pick. Yeah, I ain't got the right shit. I gotta play another mission. I ain't got the right tools.
Hi, Gunner? Oh, yeah, thank God. Listen, Consul Olander has me.
Hello, hi, welcome. Please, what would you like? My special house blend is famous in all of North Africa.
Why do all those people hate the Swedes all of a sudden?
You haven't seen the news?
Salam alaikum. You want a lamp? These are dark times, no? Let in some light, I
Good afternoon, 47. Your target is Adize Ojiofor, also known under her war name of Na Obara. She operates groups of militants and bandits across West Africa and controls a sizable chunk of the rare earth trade out of that region. Now, she has turned her attention to securing her legacy through an alliance with West African strongman Richard Akwensi. She is currently staying at the Himmerpan Hotel with her son, where she has taken over an entire floor. The client requests that you retrieve maps and files detailing the target's network in West Africa. You will need to locate these on the ground. The clock is ticking, 47. Good luck. Welcome to Bangkok, 47. The target has been in residence at the hotel for almost a month, and security is tight, with several other high-profile guests also at the hotel. Good hunting.
Good to see you, sir. Checking in. Name's Tobias Reaper.
Thank you so much, sir. Here's your keycard. Welcome to the Himmerpan Hotel.
Great. But art doesn't give you any breaks. No, 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 no. I am always creating, always Great. Now they're not even letting guests inside.
The lounge. They closed it off.
Yeah, the cross people. I mean, it's like they're taking over the place room by room, as if the noise wasn't enough.
It's getting rude. People pay good money to stay here. We're not second-class citizens
Mister?
just because the owner's son decides to pop by.
The owner doesn't give a shit. That's the head of a security empire.
Whatever. There's plenty of other places to go.
There goes my next ex-husband.
Good afternoon, 47. Your target is Adize Ojiofor, also known under her war name of Na Obara. She operates groups of militants and bandits across West Africa and controls a sizable chunk of the rare earth trade out of that region. Now, she has turned her attention to securing her legacy through an alliance with West African strongman Richard Akwensi. She is currently staying at the Himmerpan Hotel with her son, where she has taken over an entire floor. The client requests that you retrieve maps and files detailing the target's network in West Africa. You will need to locate these on the ground. The clock is ticking, 47. Good luck.
Ken Morgan again. Any messages?
No, Morgan. No message.
Oh, yes.
Enjoy your stay in Bangkok, Mr. Reaper. No, on the contrary. I'm saying Strandberg was in on it. I mean, several soldiers under General Sadek.
Are you kidding? Where have you been the last couple of months? In Switzerland with an Adam. Okay.
You know what I love? This is the best hotel.
Particular moment. He was clearly at it.
Oh my god.
Thanks for choosing the Himmerpan. Enjoy your stay.
Awesome. You really run a smooth operation.
Sure, the tech industry is pretty wild place, let me tell you.
Lightning in a jar. Yeah, I couldn't believe how confident.
It's a security matter, sir. You can't walk through here. Really sorry.
Vinyl hipster fanatics. They insist that the soft currency EP is better. I like the real. But to me, Providence is where Jordan and Heidi quite really clicked, you know? I'm really excited to be part of this. How's the new material? I only got the call yesterday morning, so I haven't heard a single note.
I like their earlier stuff.
Touche. No, really, are they still like a band, or are they moving in a different direction? Like the synth riff and SH1 and one bass line on the vocal track.
Looking back, I guess we really hadn't figured out how to manage the user interface, but, you know, we were learning as we went. Yeah, it was pretty dramatic to put it mildly.
Enthusiastic. Come on, this is the Clash, the most important band since the franchise. How are you not excited about this?
Oh, this looks interesting.
Well, good day to you, sir.
My compliments to the chef.
Sir?
Excuse us, get out of here, all right?
Hey, buddy. Coming with me.
Called an air
Friend
horn
A?
under my colleague's chair. Scared the living crap out of me.
Nobody screws with me.
Help! I need help! Jesus Christ!
is Dahlia Margolis, supermodel turned spy master.
You don't want to throw one of your tantrums?
Both targets are down. Great work. Now head towards an exit.
Time I make Marvel Rivals the most hero pack shooter ever. But first, some hot redhead is trying to blast my ass through no holes.
This the Paris, France when I'm trying to figure this shit out, man. This Hitman shit so damn hard.
Welcome to Paris, 47. The show is just about to start.
Everybody got their different ways they play it though, so I'm trying to check out a couple features.
This is the red carpet event of the season, and the guest list is a veritable who's who of the global fashion elite. You will find Viktor Novikov basking in the spotlight, while Dahlia Margolis hosts the heavily guarded auction on the second floor for a group of Iago's top customers. Now, event security will keep a watchful eye on any suspicious activity, but I trust your timeless look shall fit right in. Good luck, 47.
Welcome, sir. Enjoy the show.
Look, there he is. That's Novikov, the owner of Sanguine, right there.
Congressman Walsh. A pleasure as always. Make sure to join Dahlia and I for a drink later. There's someone we would like you to meet. Now, hold on. He's what? If you'll excuse me, Congressman, urgent matter. Do enjoy your evening. Goddamn artists. What the hell is he up to now?
That's okay.
Sorry, no access here. Please move on. I don't have time to argue with you. Just move on.
Make it with sellout, Victor!
Man, I wish I had that jaw.
Stop, you look fine.
I know I look fine, but he's like a Greek god or something.
Oh, certainly.
Activated.
Hey, I
Hey, man. Who are you? I'm not sure I know you.
Hey, I was just...
Oh, wow. Speaking of, that guy looks a lot like Helmut Kruger.
Huh. Yeah. Uncanny.
Good job on that stage.
Nailed it! Okay, now give me cereal. Oh, great.
Turning on.
Is that I gotta mention this the next briefing. Don't...
Hey, you ouch!
Dahlia? Helmut. I go on in a few cycles, I think. I think I'm in, but I want to be clear on a few details. Fine. I'll...
Dahlia, Helmut here. Remind me again, where were you supposed to meet?
Second floor, Voltaire Suite, next to the auction.
Got it. You want me to drop by now, or...?
No, it's essential that you walk the runway. Do the job, then come see me right away.
Well, at least this line looks like real clothes. That intestines theme show I think was Satan last year.
Irony is completely lost in translation, and she just looks exceptional.
Mr. Kruger, need a touch-up, I see. No problem, just sit back and relax. Won't take a second.
Appreciate it.
Yes, Madison.
Ah, what a night. Am I right?
There, you are all set, Mr. Kruger.
Say we're ready to make
Good work.
Wow, thanks, Mr. Kruger. Break a leg.
Hey, where the hell are you from? A little personal space? Never work again.
You! Yes, darling. Over here. Come on, let's go. Not on top of this. Else. Hands off the diaphragm.
Perfect timing, Kruger. Get out there and knock him dead.
I know it's a lot of money. Look, we can argue about this later. I've got a show to run.
Huh? Is anybody there?
Come on, is anyone there? This is not funny.
Wow, real supermodel.
Actually, I read this book about fashion.
Helmut, lovely outfit. Please, have a seat. So, Helmut, you accept my offer?
I'm in. What's the job?
Straight to the point. I like it. As it happens, I have the perfect assignment for you. Jessica Highmore.
Highmore Consulting.
The very same. That's why I wanted you in the show, so Jessica would notice you. Now, I want you to go to New York, seek out Jessica, and do what you do best. The girl is bright, young, beautiful. Should be right up your alley.
And yet she's not the mark.
My, you do catch on fast. No, that would be her father, CEO John Highmore. Jessica is your way in. Befriend him, get his trust. Highmore Consulting is planning a merger. I want to know with whom and at what price.
All right. Consider it done.
And that's for you. Keep it on you at all times. Last resort.
Cyanide. Good choice.
We've got trouble.
Well done, 47. Victor Novikov is next.
So, in good shape back here? I think it would hurt to fix up the theme music, right? You agree?
What's the stat on the second floor? Security.
What the hell is a bare-knuckle boxer? What? The sanguine boss, Novikov. He asked if I could make him one.
Oh, that. Yeah, shit. I forgot. It's a cocktail, his favorite, apparently. The palace owner, Mr. Laren, left us the recipe, but I think I left it down in the basement. I was gonna copy it out and laminate it, but, you know.
Whatever. Who cares? Booze is booze, right?
Nah, I should really go look for it. Man pays our wages. Deserves a decent drink.
Hey, wait a minute. Excuse me, sir. This is not happening. Oh, that's not me. What's that? Hey, you need to leave. Don't worry, we have a situation. Central, the basement looks clear. It's pretty dark down here. Over.
Jesus, where are my Peking duck rolls? I had them airlifted in from...
Oh my god. Oh, crap. Hello, you? Listen, you've been in
look like you know what you're doing. Make me a bare-knuckle boxer.
Coming right up, Mr. Novikov.
Finally, a professional. Glad I hired one.
It's an odd sensation in my midsection. Feeling kind of woozy.
Too hot, huh?
Hey, inconvenient.
Auditioning for an 80s music video?
No problem.
Both targets are down. Great work. Now head towards an exit.
Help! Help! No, no!
Y'all first in the chat, I'm off here. I'll be back on tomorrow and finish my college.